Site analysis. This is a very crucial part in any architectural design. Students will always have some difficulty when it comes to understanding site. So here I am going to tell you some basic important points which need to be checked at the site. Site analysis has 6 important things to be kept in mind when a student or a young architect visits a site. What needs to be seen on the site? I have grouped these things into 6 aspects. The first aspect is the location, where the site is located, what are the potentials of this site, and how we are going to benefit from these potentials in our design. So this is an important aspect. The second aspect is the slope, understanding the slope of the site, because depending upon the slope, the entry to the project can be decided. For example, in a hilly area, there could be a situation where a house gets an entry from the higher side of the contour because the road passing by the site is there at a higher level, and from there the site slopes down. In another example, the site could be sloping down, and at the end of the slope down there could be a road. So from the road the site actually goes up. So these are the two very contrasting situations, and we need to understand the site and its contours from this point of view so that we can do justice to the design. The third aspect is the site study. What are the basic technical ingredients of the site? For example, the geology of the site, then the water channels, natural water channels on the site, because these channels cannot be disturbed, and we need to negotiate with these channels. And the third thing is the ecology. What is the ecological structure on the site, and how we should, while doing the project, protect it. So this is about the site study. Another important aspect is the flora and fauna. If the site is larger, then there could be a lot of visitors in terms of bird species on the site. So we need to understand what kind of bird species visit the site at different periods of time throughout the year. What are the existing animal life on the site, and how our project has a appropriate vibration with these two things. Another one is the features. What are the features on the site? The gradients, the waterways, the outcrop outcrop of rock on the site. There could be swale or depressions on the site. So these are some of the things which need to be kept in mind in order to bring this as a feature into your architectural design. And last but not the least is the climate. The climatic factors. The climatic factors is about the prevailing wind, about the temperature variations, about the humidity, but that is not all, because there could be site specific features as well. And these site specific features are called microclimatic features. So these are the 6 important aspects of the site analysis, and one must keep it in mind that these 6 important features should be taken into account when a student or a young architect visits the site and try to understand the potentials of the site. This is a very short presentation I have given. The same presentation in much elaborate manner, in much structured manner. I'm going to do it. So you need to wait and watch and keep looking at my YouTube video channel so that later on in couple of days time I'm going to upload a very interesting and a very elaborate presentation related to site analysis. So until then, goodbye and all good wishes to you.